Hey there, English learners! Do you ever feel stuck in conversations, not knowing what to say next? Do you want to sound more fluent and natural when speaking English? Well, today's episode is just for you. Welcome to Speak and Glow, your go-to place for improving your English fluency. In this podcast, we give you practical tips to help you speak English with confidence. In today's episode, we're diving into a game-changing topic: how to master English conversations. Learning vocabulary and grammar is great, but real fluency comes from effective communication skills, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Have you ever been in a situation where you understand English but struggle to respond quickly? Maybe you know the words, but your mind goes blank when it's time to speak. That's because conversational English is not just about knowing words, it's about using them naturally in real life situations. So, how can you become a confident speaker who enjoys conversations without fear? Let's dive into the best techniques that will transform the way you speak English. 1. Use the 70-30 rule. Listen more, speak more. Fluency is not just about talking, it's about listening too. The best conversationalists listen 70% of the time and speak 30% of the time. This helps you understand the flow of natural English conversations and respond more effectively. 2. Practice small talk. Not every conversation needs to be deep. Start with simple topics like the weather, hobbies, or daily activities. For example, checkmark, "Hey, how's your day going?" "I love your watch. Where did you get it?" Practicing small talk helps you feel more comfortable speaking English in any situation. 3. Master the art of follow-up questions. Conversations die quickly if you only give short answers. Instead, ask follow-up questions to keep the conversation going. Person A: "I love traveling." Person B: "Oh, nice." Conversation ends. Person A: "I love traveling." Person B: "That's awesome. Where was your last trip?" Conversation continues. This simple trick makes you sound more engaging and natural in conversations. 4. Learn phrases, not just words. Instead of memorizing individual words, learn common phrases and expressions that native speakers use. For example, instead of "I don't know," say "I have no idea." Instead of "That's interesting," say "That's so cool." Using these natural expressions will make your English sound more fluent and less robotic. 5. Overcome the fear of mistakes. One of the biggest barriers to fluency is fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of sounding silly, fear of being judged. But guess what? Even native speakers make mistakes. Instead of worrying, focus on getting your message across. The more you speak, the more confident you'll become. Now, let's do a quick practice. I'll say a sentence, and you try to respond in English. Me: "Hey, what's your favorite thing to do on weekends?" You: "Your turn, think of an answer in English." Me: "I recently watched a great movie. Have you seen any good movies lately?" You: "Your turn, keep the conversation going." Awesome! Keep practicing these types of conversations daily, and you'll see massive improvement. Here's a powerful trick. Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself in English for 2 to 3 minutes every day. For example, you can say, "Today, I had a really busy day. I worked on a project and met some friends." This helps you practice without pressure and builds confidence. Now it's your turn. Try these techniques today and challenge yourself to have at least one conversation in English. It could be with a friend, a teacher, or even by yourself. The more you practice, the better you'll become. Trust me, your English will improve faster than you think. If you found this podcast helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Speak and Glow for more English learning tips. See you in the next episode, and remember, keep speaking and glowing.